half the time I don't know when it starts or not. So give me a break. Anyway, welcome back. Nissan Bug here. Little introduction into the channel. We're going to be going a little political. Um, like I said before, thank you for the 5 guys that viewed. Kudos, bro. Or gals, girls, gals, boys, girls. Sorry. Uh, get into that later. Um, just to bring each other together, try to make sense of a lot of the politics stuff going on right now. I feel like a lot of people don't understand what's going on in Congress, um, and that's pretty normal. A lot of people don't have a lot of common sense nowadays. I probably get a lot of hate for this, um, but just try to spread a little awareness. Um, excuse me. Been outside for a few hours. It's pretty hot outside. It's 102. That's not too bad. Uh, I'll probably be mentioning some leafy stuff, some donut operator. Will probably be demonetized sometimes. There may be some mature content on here. Uh, I'll regulate the videos as they go. So if you don't want to see this, you don't have to. Um, but there's a lot of things going on, and people need to know this kind of stuff. Uh, People being gunned down, little kids getting gunned down in the street and stuff. New York's in shambles. China's losing their nuts, man, and that's crazy. Uh, Texas too. They just took a lot of money out of the Texas police force too. I say police force. Cops. The cops is how the fascists, right? They call them fascists. Yeah, they call them fascists. Anyway, uh, it's pretty bad. I haven't seen anything here, and I'm in Texas, but Corona's bad right now. That's the least of our problems right now. Our biggest problem right now is what's going on in our government. They're trying to take away what you got. You know, they're trying to take away what you've got. They're trying to take away things that you have, uh, and not even the little things. Just your money, just your time, run you into the ground, so you don't have anything to work after. And make it seem like it's just there's no point. But you know, one thing that the government doesn't count on is the community coming together. And we need to come together. We need to come help each other. There's a lot of people out there with a lot of hate, and I just say, if you want to be mad, that's fine. Grab this, grab this hoe, or this rake, or this shovel, and come help me do this stuff. Come help me do some of my land or something. You want to fucking go and make a garden in the middle of a city? How about you come over here and help me build a garden in my front yard? Or I'll come over there and help you build one in your front yard. If you got that much ambition to want to do it, I'll come over there and help you. People just don't want to help. And that's crazy. I grew up, I don't think, oh man, let's get personal. My dad, this was an introduction to this channel, right? So, my dad, you know, I remember growing up, he would always help. It was always a pain sometimes. I mean, that's a contradiction, always a pain sometimes. Anyway, um, that's how it be when you're growing up. Always helping. My stepdad, man, another big heart, that man, just help, help, help. And complain some of the time. Some of the time. So I'm going to do a lot of air quotes because I'm sarcastic. So I have to give you a little insight into what's going on. But I had a lot of good experiences and I had a lot of bad experiences growing up. Like I'm sure everybody's got that bad experience. Falling off a three wheeler, uh, falling off your bike, breaking arms, stitches in your head or something. Shoot, crazy shit growing up. Uh, Another thing, respect. I have respect for a lot of people that don't have respect for me, and I give them so much slack just because I want to have the interaction again. But now it's above that. It's above me. You know, People have families. We got priorities. We got things to do, and government's trying to take your ability to have these rights, these abilities to do whatever you want to do, and that ain't right. Like government should have a say, but they shouldn't have the hook in your mouth, slowly letting the line loose a little bit at a time, and then reeling you back in slowly. As I called it before, the meat grinder. They're just turning the handle, dropping us in slowly. The ones that get suckled in get put into the meat grinder. And the other ones, well, they're trying to stop the hand. These young women getting gunned down, these fathers getting shot, gunned down in the street. It's gotta stop, man. We'll be getting more into other things. But like I said, this is more of an introduction. It's really sympathetic kind of stuff here because I feel like a lot of people don't care anymore about it. Anything, even themselves. Any shred, any thought other than what you want is wrong. And you can go to hell for that. It's not about you. We are a people. Humans are supposed to work together as a team. That's the only way we've gotten anywhere. That's the only way we've gotten through this whole thing. And I say this whole thing as evolution as people. So are you telling me that 500 years ago, if it hadn't have been for the laws or things that have been set in now, things would not be better? Just change my mind on that. Sorry, Crowder, you can trademark that all you want, but I love you, sir. And yeah, peace out.